Andrew Faust here, Center for Bioregional Living. I thought I'd do a little series for you in lieu of your being able to be here on the site with us and learn about all the really interesting research we're doing into tree crops and how to work and participate with existing ecologies. This is about how do you take a wild volunteer ecosystem and begin to, with management, move it in a direction that gives you more yields for things like cider and fruits and other human needs that we have for making things and having good nutrient dense food. So here what we're looking at behind me is a stand of viburnum that we've let grow in our 10-acre meadow out here. And over the years, birds have landed in these viburnums. It's a wet footprint, which is part of why we've just left it here. Not really ideal for much in terms of farming. And what nature volunteered for us included some wild apples. And wild apples are arguably preferable when we're making things like cider, and many of the artisanal craft people who do these things more than I do, I know, seek out wild apple trees. So this has some really inherent value in it because it volunteered here that something we planted actually would not have. And so what I'm going to show you here over the next couple minutes is how I select for the apple that's volunteering to do better now that it's gotten beyond a certain size in the stand of viburnum. So here's our apple tree. Right here, growing nicely. Cedar rust free, we've observed, so valuable genetics. Because cedar rust is a very real issue in this area, and it will keep your apples from fruiting. So this tree has already been here for probably 10 years plus, and now it's big enough that cutting all these things out from it will help it to do better. And that's the goal of this kind of management, is how do we get the greatest yield to the least amount of effort. Let's take something that nature's already doing and work with it and accentuate it. Select for what we do want. So you see what we're doing is we're opening up light, opening up air, and giving access to the nutrients in the soil to this tree. Let's see if you're still with me here. Oh yeah, solo shoot. So you can see we're starting to really open it up for this apple. There she is. We could also graft onto this, named varieties. And again, know we have genetics that are cedar rust resistant. See how we're opening it up to the apple, right? really coming forward now. Thank you.